When it comes to having your hands up in a fight, obviously you want them up so you don't get hit in the face like Kyle did at the start. Where the hand should be, in my opinion, is dependent on what range you're at. If he's outside of punching range right now, he should be presenting no target to me. So if you come and look from my point of view, right? If I'm looking at Kyle, I don't want to punch him in the face with any straight punches. I'm going to have to go circular to get there. So his hands are in a perfect position because I'm not boxing and I'm not in the pocket. So what do I mean by the pocket? We have a kicking range and then we have a punching range. In the boxing community, if you're in the pocket where both of you can hit each other in the face, now you're in the pocket. So if that makes sense for some of you guys in the self-defense world. The second that he enters into that pocket, his hands need to be on his face. Ideally, these are the knuckles that you punch with. These knuckles here can be your indexing knuckles. Right underneath his cheekbone, he's going to put those there. And this is what traditional boxers or Muay Thai fighters tend to think of. Sometimes their hands are higher as well. They're just adding extra protection. His chin should always be tucked down. His hands are on the face. But again, if one punch is out there, his shoulder's protecting this side of the face. That's why the chin is tucked down. This hand should be protecting the other side. The reason for that is imagine that both of us threw a punch at the same time. So let's say we're both throwing big right hands, okay? My hand is not on my face and Kyle's hand is on his face. He's going to have more of a direct impact into my jaw, my mandible, which can cause more damage. And because it can cause more damage, why not put something up just in case? May you break your hand? For sure. But I'd rather have my hand broken than my jaw broken, if that makes sense. Now, the thing is, you'll see a lot of bare knuckle fighters is they actually don't put their hands on their face like that. They'll put their palms there instead. So now replace those knuckles with your palms and tuck that in. I love this option as well, and it also helps me think of my elbow training. So the number one thing here, though, is just making sure that your hands are up. If your hands are up while you're fighting, you have a better chance of throwing offensive strikes while having some form of defense. That's really the number one thing that you're taking home. So a little drill that you can practice, I'm in kicking range. I'm in boxing range. I'm in kicking range. I'm in boxing range. When you're in the pocket, now the hands come on the face. So if you're throwing your jab out, perfect. But now my hands are always returning to my face. One of my old MMA coaches said it best. At the end of a class, if you don't have little bruises underneath your cheek, you weren't protecting yourself. Don't just hover your hand over here. Have it nice and tight and nice and close. Because if it's here, you're going to get that kind of shaken brain syndrome where this is hitting you and then the hit itself is still hitting you. If this is all connected and nice and tight, hence the bruising under the cheek, now this is like one connected bone. If I'm wearing gloves, I don't have to worry about my hand being like that. If I'm like this, will my hand still be broken? For sure. But at least I'm still in the game. Keep your hands up. You'll hear it a lot. Hey, what's going on? Way to make it to the end of the video. You're obviously very dedicated towards the learning of self-defense within your own self. So with that being said, if you want more information or if you want more things to train, I've had lots of people reach out and inquire like, how do I train with you, Kevin? How do I learn your system? My group classes are full. My private lessons are full, so unfortunately I don't have anything for the time being, but Buddha Brothers and I, a couple years ago, put together this fantastic digital seminar, and it literally goes through everything that you could probably think about. So with that being said, it's on buddhabrothers.com. Click the link below. Make sure to like and subscribe for all the major content that we're going to be putting out. And we're doing this free for you guys because we want you to build confidence, for you to feel safer on the street so that we can make this world a great place. But you gotta train your ass off to get there. So keep up training. Good job.